reverse engineer your truth. It's all self-awareness and then putting yourself in a position to succeed.
Mix patience with ambition and hope that I get gratitude. Other times I hope that I get Spanish chicks with attitude.
No, it's not easy telling your truth.
What is good, everybody? Today is gonna be a great day. Yesterday I went out. I went to my friend's house, and it's like deep in the woods. But I had a pretty fun time. I had a fireplace. I had a fire going on, and yeah, I was just with a few homies of mine I hadn't seen in longer than a month, since before I started the channel, or since I started the channel. But yeah, so that was fun. But today we're getting back on the, day-to-day, daily grind, and but it's good to break the pattern every once in a while, to not do the same thing every single day. It's good to do something different every once in a while, to kind of add some spice to your life. Because if you're doing the same thing over and over and over daily, day to day, it'll kind of get boring and mundane, I want to say. But yeah, back to the daily grind, and not so much a daily grind. I mean more like where I want to get to the point. I want to get to the point where, I create the lifestyle I create is the lifestyle I create allows me to give and give and give and give, and without needing a break from it. I think it was Seth Godin who said, "Create a lifestyle you don't have to escape from." And that makes a lot of sense to me, because a lot of people have a lifestyle, and lifestyle, but they're always waiting and wanting and waiting and wanting and waiting for that vacation, for when they're gonna be able to, stop working so they can enjoy themselves in a vacation. Where I want to get to the point is, I want to get to the point where I'm enjoying the whole process, and to an extent I'm there, but I'm still working on that. I'm making sure I do what's necessary for that to happen, because I know once I get that right, then I'll be able to give. I'll be in the best position to give and give and give, and not need to, either take a break or seek a way to hide from what I have to do, from what I want to do, and therefore I have to do. So that it becomes something that I embrace the whole process, something that I want to do, not something that I have to do. I'm really, really big on that. I'm really big on that, because we're doing, even if you're doing nothing, you're doing something. You're either thinking or laying down, and sometimes I felt like being lazy and the days that I did nothing were kind of harder than the days that I did something, at least emotionally. The days that I remember, the days that I did nothing, because I haven't been there in a minute. The days that I did nothing were just either me overthinking or strategizing and looking for ways to not feel overwhelmed by all the things that I wanted to do. And so yeah, even if you're doing nothing, you're doing something. So you might as well set up your life, set up your energies in alignment with what you want to manifest out of life. And find a way to make your state of being independent from your circumstances, so that you can enjoy whatever you're doing. Enjoy yourself as you do, no matter what you do. That's where I want to get to the point. That's the point I want to get to. And it's how Sadhguru said, he said, a smart person, I think it goes along the lines of this. He said, a smart person will do what he loves. A genius will do what is needed. And it makes sense. Because yes, you should do things that make you happy, but at the same time, you gotta be able to make your state of being independent from your circumstances, and that will help you. That will help you, and that will allow you to do whatever is needed in the world, no matter what that is, and still be able to enjoy the process of doing that. And it's not even the process of doing, it's really the process of being. And so it's interdependent from each other, being and doing. I think one is kind of like inward action, and the other one is outward action. But they both go hand in hand. But yeah, take care of your state of being first, and watch where your intention is in whatever you're gonna do. Watch your intention behind everything you do, because that is the source of your action. I think the action is the destination of the intention, if that makes sense. The intention is the source of your action, while the action itself, whatever you do, is the destination of your intention. And you gotta be watchful of that. Watch your intention. There's something about your intent that sets the vibe. And if it sets the vibe, then it has to have some kind of energetic meaning. And man, I gotta change this motherfucking share, because every time I move, it's like, oh, now you don't want to do it? Fuck it. Now it doesn't want to make that noise. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, your intention matters. Oh yeah, so if your intention sets the vibe, it has to have some kind of energetic meaning to it. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure where it is. But I feel like whenever I have tried to focus on my intention, it's somewhere like right here. It's either like in the heart or somewhere around there. Is whenever I focus on my intention, I kind of, for some reason, go to that spot. But hey, that's my experience. So I don't know if your intent comes from your heart somehow, and I know scientifically they said they already proved that the heart has like a magnetic field around it, which is pretty crazy to think about. It has like a magnetic field around it, and maybe that's where your intention shoots from. From that source of that magnetic field. And I don't know the science behind that, but it's there. And I wish I did. I'm gonna have to research on that, because it has to have if they already proved that it has a magnetic field around it, then there must be some kind of quantum physics explanation to it, or maybe something above quantum physics. That's the next discovery. Yeah, I'm gonna make that discovery. Maybe in a few decades, after all the music, after I become a legend in music. I'll become a legend in science. Shit, I want to do so many things. You don't even know. Like, I real life think it might be possible, or not. Let me not say it might. I real life think that if I focus and manifest everything that I want to manifest, I real life think that I'll be able to go to space at some point in my life. Maybe 3 decades from now, but that's fine. Hey, I'll be 39. That's not bad. Go to space before I'm 40. Hey. Shit, I'll go 29 if it's possible. Before I'm 30. That would be dope. But hey. Yeah, before all that, I got a whole decades long vision to manifest within music, within myself, my self-realization, within music, and within YouTube definitely, and within spreading my message. I'm definitely, at some point, I'm going to get to speaking. I want to do a TED Talk, not too far from now. And I also, I'm going to start doing free verses very, very soon on YouTube. I'm going to record myself doing a free verse and upload that shit. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be really fun. I already have the first one that I'm going to make because I made it back in high school. And it was pretty good. It was pretty good. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. Much love, everybody. My hair kind of looking crazy right now, but that's fine. So, peace out. I'm going to catch y'all next time.
Intuition, that's the rhythm that I'm grooving with. Tell me what's your energy. Show me what you're moving with. I ain't new to this. I'm stupid.
The only real revolution happens right inside of you. I said what good is taking over when we know what you gon' do. The only real revolution happens right inside of you.